Striding into the box, Victor Robles. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, number 28.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch. As we bring you this one. The 0-1 pitch. Ball one. Can't ask for better conditions. 83 degrees here at first pitch tonight. A little bit outside. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Takes a knee-high fastball. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. A runner at first with no outs here. Runners off for second. In the dirt here. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out. So he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. And he misses there for ball four. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Batting third.
Digging in, Manny Machado. He brings a stellar batting average into this one, just shy of 380 on the season. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. On the ground now for Iglesias. This could be two. To Gordon for one. On Devotto, a double play. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Anthony Rizzo.
Here comes the first pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one.
Well, he got a big double play ball right there. But look, he's not out of the woods yet. Still got that runner at third base. So he's got to stay locked in, come back with another pitch. And he might get out of that jam that you thought no way possible when he got into it.
Tucker is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
A little bouncer. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Here's the shortstop now, Jose.
The shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
First delivery to him on the way. Down the third baseline. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
Hayward has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So coming to the plate, A.J. Pollock. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Rizzo has room in foul territory.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there, and he's out. Here's Chris Bryant now, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Chris Bryant.
First delivery to him on the way. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. The 0-1 on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No. Keep it on the corner.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Shortstop.
First pitch on its way. Addison Russell is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Here's Jason Hayward now. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Tucker. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Hot shot on the ground is short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. And the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it 1-0. Striding in, Javier Baez. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And this is fouled straight back.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that slider must have been low. It's ball 3.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here from down in the count 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And settling in now, Joey Votto. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Joey Votto.
First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Contreras. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Preston Tucker digs in now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A fastball that finds the outside corner. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
High in the air out to center field. Robles is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Jurickson Profar. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Bryant is there, makes the... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Robles. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Robles.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now, I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Designated hitter.
Ready for another chance? Kyle Schwarber. He drew a walk his first time up. Hit back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Runner at first here, one man out. Now a swing and a fly ball. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. A runner on first with 2 away. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. The relay, and he's safe. Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Grounded to third, scooped up. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a... Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Eugenio Suarez.
Drilled right back up the middle. Russell's got it. And a rather easy first out. Now to the plate, JT Realmuto, right at $2.30 with the batting average coming into this one, so it's mostly been a struggle for him. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
On to the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is... Into the box now, Addison Russell. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You'd think he's on most things all the time.
Moving under it, Tucker makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set and the pitch. And a big swing by Hayward, but this is on the ground to second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
The catcher, number
So
40.
stepping in, Wilson Contreras, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And he takes ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's D. Gordon now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
For the Marlins, second baseman, number 9.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. One and two. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Bryant. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today.
A dive by Gordon. He's up with it. The throw. And oh, no chance for Votto there. It's over his head. Digging in once again, Victor Robles. A hit in 2 tries so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball. He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
1 run, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Nimmo ranging back. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Schwarber. Last time through was a base hit. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. Ready for another shot now, Manny Machado. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To Gordon for 1. On to Votto, and they get the double play. Now in the box, Anthony Rizzo. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he lays off there 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the changeup is way low that time.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Ready once again, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Nimmo, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's Addison Russell, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Russell.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 pitch. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Rizzo rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. The relay. And the run will score all the way from first. Now a 5-0 lead. Here's Jason Hayward now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And he'll get in there safely. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Just got a piece up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Iglesias is up with it. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. In is Joey Votto now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
Nope.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Pitch on the way. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Fielder, Preston Tucker.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Here's Jurickson Profar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jurickson Profar.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
That's wide, 2-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And the Marlins have their first hit of the game. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Profar is on his way home. The relay. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. That makes it a 5-1 contest.
For the Marlins.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. Flipped out the other way toward short. He'll go to Baez at second for the force, and that ends the inning. Ready. Once again, some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one.
Now we're going to see what he's made of, Matt. He got a couple runs right there they put on the board for him, but now you got to be that stopper. This is the half inning. You got to shut them down after you were given some runs.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Victor Robles. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hit hard on the ground to short. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his third hit of the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Pollock. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Striding in once again, Manny Machado. Not providing much out of the Martinez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Machado on his way to second. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Digging in once again, Anthony Rizzo is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And that misses inside. 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Chris Bryant goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Iglesias is there on to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out. Digging in to try it again.
Leading off for the Marlins, second baseman, G. Gordon.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Line towards center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for
now in the box, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ball one.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball three.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Jason Hayward. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. On to second goes Hayward. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He was a ground out victim last time up. Inside here with a cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. For Hayward, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. To third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Javier Baez. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Javier
I got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. Victor Robles is on deck. Skied into straightaway right. Giving chase is Nimmo. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Center field.
Digging in now, Victor Robles. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit to third. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Joey Votto. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Baseman, Joey Votto.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Bryant going back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Preston Tucker. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Contreras. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. swing and a line drive, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field, and that's off the left field wall. He'll get it into second, and they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. Seth Lugo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Marlins.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. And that misses. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Waiting next is Anthony Rizzo. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. In there, a base hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 1-2 delivery. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. Here's Chris Bryant now. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. This one skied out toward right. Nimmo moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Carl Edwards Jr. is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. This is foul for the first strike. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Baseman, D. Gordon.
D. Gordon stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner. Now to the plate, Jose Iglesias, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Runners on first with one down. And he chased it in the dirt. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. Striding into the box, A.J. Pollock. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Curveball down and in, misses, ball 2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. 3-0 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Popped high in the air. Machado is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Addison Russell. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Addison Russell.
Hit hard back up the middle. Backhanded. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Now batting.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He doubled his last time through. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. And that retires the side. In is Joey Votto now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Brett Anderson, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Nelson Cruz.
Bench hitting for the Marlins, number 23, Nelson Cruz.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Robles giving chase. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So striding forward now, Jurickson Profar. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and a swing and a miss on that one. And the Marlins find themselves down to their final strike now.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
On the ground to third. Throw on to first will be in time to get him. And the Cubs will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one. And this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up